Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Leo, how your person is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Leo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right. Leo, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Leo, you know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have an Emperor in reverse. Well, an Emperor in reverse is actually quite a stubborn energy, but from what I'm seeing of the cards in front of me, Leo, I don't know why I feel that somebody feels they've lost their power. They don't feel like an Emperor anymore. It's like I've lost my control. I've lost my power. Why? Because I do see there is somebody, a King of Cups in the upright, I think who's in love, but there is absolute stagnation going on in their love life or with person B. The other person, I think could have waited for a long time, but now they've given up. They feel, hey, there's no Ten of Cups here and so much of time has gone by. My person hasn't expressed themselves. So, well, maybe it's over, right? Now, I think whoever this King of Cups is feeling quite powerless. They feel I'm no longer, seen as an emperor. I'm no longer being chased. I'm no longer, the ruler of my life or my person. And I don't mean ruler like that. You know what I mean, right? So emperor is somebody who's respected and who's looked up to. They don't feel that powerful anymore from what I'm feeling. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Leo, one by one. But before that, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So, Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit. Leo and their person. Okay, just a few more Leo from another deck. And if you're looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo, Leo and their person spirit. Leo and their person. One more, all right. Just a few more Leo from a third deck as well. And then we'll start your reading. Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit. All right, good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, you inspire me. It's the little things that you do that make you so special. I feel like you've moved on from me. You always knew how to make me smile. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. I choose to be with you. I'm afraid if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. I show off on social media for you. I haven't been happy for a long time. I think one person saying, I haven't been happy, our relationship has suffered irreparable damage, we should go our separate ways. And now the other person is realizing what they had. It's the little things. I feel so much passion for you. There's a huge void in my life since you've been gone. I really need your warmth and affection. I realize you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Maybe this is person B again saying, I overgave to you. Well, you were hiding your emotions. You were not showing me, anything back in return. Well, I overgave and made myself feel small. So I'm not really blaming you. It was my own fault. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I intuitively know we will unite in divine timing. And the last one here, Leo says, you may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. All right, Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. But of course, first we're going to take our angel blessing card as always, Leo. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And the card I have here for you, Leo, is pray. Maybe somebody is praying now. Maybe their person could have emotionally walked away. Now it could be person A, I don't know. But if it's for person B, well, your prayers are being heard. So be very mindful of what you're manifesting. So your angels are totally around you and maybe helping you along with this connection right now. So be very mindful, Leo, of what you're asking for, what you're manifesting. Make your prayers very precise because the answers will come. The angels are listening. Okay, so we put this card here. Okay, now let's start your reading. Newcomers, I'm just picking up on two sides, which are two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on or whether you're a man or a woman. These are just two souls who are energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know exactly which side you're on. Right? For me, I could just be reading for the same sex couple. So let's begin. Let's start with person A and see how they're doing. Then we move on to person B. So person A, in your feelings, you're showing up as the King of Cups. So why don't I just give you the mic? Because this King of Cups is sitting in the upright. I'm sure they have something to say. Let's hear it from their mouth. So King of Cups, mic is yours. What would you like to say here? King of Cups. Oh my God, this King of Cups is not wasting time at all, Leo. They're saying, well, I'm the King of Cups and I love my Queen of Cups. We are a perfect couple. Okay, what else would you like to say? King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Yes, I want to tell them that. I don't want to hide this secret in my heart anymore, Omkaratarot. I want to tell them that, well, I may not have made that choice in the past, but I'm very, very attracted to them. I love them. They are my equal counterpart. And most of all, I don't want to fight with them anymore. I want to end whatever conflict that has happened between us. So, Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles in your feelings, King of Cups? Okay, so they are acknowledging. They're acknowledging that things have got stopped or stagnated because of some foolish choices that they made or some foolish behavior of theirs. King of Cups says, I was foolish, I was selfish, I was self-centered, I never did the right thing, Omkaratarot, and because of that things have stagnated. But I have now realized that I do really love my person and I see them as my perfect match. So tell me what happened. Tell me, why are you feeling all this? Tell me, person A. Death in reverse. Well, maybe this person was a little stubborn. They didn't want things to change in their life. Maybe the tower hit. The tower could have hit. I don't think they apologized for it. Yeah, they never apologized. So something could have ended. Even though I think they always had a lot of attraction for their person. They saw their person as the Queen of Wands. But what happened then? Maybe Page of Cups in reverse. Something was imbalanced. This person was behaving like a bit of a trickster. Person A was the one who could, even though they always did admire person B, they found them attractive, they had that pull towards person B. Whatever happened, maybe this person, they were stubborn or they didn't apologize. Yeah, see, this is like control, control, control. King of Swords in reverse, little narcissistic behavior with the Emperor in reverse as the overall energy, Leo, and the King of Swords in reverse. Now it tells me that, yeah, person A could have been very stubborn in the past, maybe rude and, emotionally unavailable, not, saying that they really cared or said anything nice to person B, even though now they're showing up as the King of Cups. Maybe in the past this person was just the opposite. Very, very stubborn and very controlling and unwilling to change their ways. So no wonder things have stagnated, and no wonder they're feeling, I want to end the fight now, I've made foolish choices. Okay, so person A, why don't you tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection now? Justice in reverse. Well, they know they've done wrong to their person. Yeah. They feel that because of them not doing right by their person, they somewhere feel that their person has lost love for them now. Right? Maybe in the past, that person was offering them a cup of love, which because of person A's stubborn behavior, this person could have just taken the cup and dumped it and said, I don't want it anymore, I don't want it at all. And now they're feeling, oh my God, that was really, really unwise. I have to make wrongs right now. And yes, they could have disrespected their partner. Person A feels that person B now feels disrespected. I don't think they want to love me anymore. I don't think they want any kind of commitment with me anymore. If this is already a committed connection, it could have almost led up to almost a divorce with the Justice card in reverse, right? So something broke down here, but person A is very stressed about that. Now they're having sleepless nights, they're having stress and anxiety, nightmares. Why is that? Person A, why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? One more. One more. Okay, so the anxiety is now for person A is because I think now they do want to offer person B a stable brand new beginning, because I think that heart chakra is opened up. I think they recognized this connection to be an equal match. But the problem here is, how do I make it work now? How do I go and offer this Ace of Pentacles because of all the drama that's happened in the past? As much as person A wants success now with person B, they don't know what to do because of this kind of behavior in the past. Right? This could have been very, very my way or the highway, or very, the Five of Swords is one person always wanting to have their way. I mean, this kind of clarifies this Emperor in reverse cards. It's like always wanting to be the winner and creating conflict and pushing their person down. They know all the wrongs that they've done. Person A knows exactly the way they've treated or behaved in the past, and now they're having anxiety because as much as that now they want that new beginning and they want to have that victory, they don't know whether it's going to work or not. Right? So they will have to take action, and this is the action card here, Leo, which I'm going to open later as to what action person A is finally going to take towards person B or otherwise. Let's move on to person B and see, well, how they are feeling. So person B, let's talk to you now. So Ten of Cups in reverse in your feelings. What's all that about? Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B has lost hope. They've totally lost hope in this connection. If this, like I said, if this was already a committed connection, person B feels that it's over. There was no emotional happiness here, or if they had the potential of going the long haul, person B has no hope anymore. I'm done. This is not my happily ever after. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person, I think, waited for a long time in this connection where they could have been not treated very well. Empress in reverse is somebody who is not treated like an empress should be. Not seen, not given the value and worth. I mean, the Empress is a queen above all queens. This is a person to be cherished. They are beautiful, they're kind, they are impressive is the word that comes to me. But I think they've always been made to feel by this Emperor in reverse to be an Empress in reverse. Like, you're not good enough, I'm the boss, or, you're not, on my level or something. I don't know what mind games person A has been playing with person B, that they haven't felt very respected or, elevated in this connection. So I think after some maybe time of waiting, person B has now stopped communication as well. I'm done, I'm giving up, I don't have any hope. If they are never going to talk to me properly, I'd rather not talk to them at all. Okay, so you want to tell me in your own words, person B, why do you feel that they treated you like an empress in reverse and you've lost hope? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says that they never put in any work to make this connection grow. They were always keeping secrets, and they never told me the truth. And when I did get to know certain things about them, I decided that I'm going to end this connection now. Not only am I going to end this connection, I'm not just going to sit around being single and waiting for them to treat me like an empress. I think I'm going to move on towards new love now. It's time for me to move on, find a new love in my life, because I'm not going to just waste the rest of my life sitting in discontent, waiting for an offer of love and compassion and, stability from a person who's always treating me badly. I'm going to get out of this. I don't want to waste my life waiting for somebody who's never going to do right by me. I think person B made a decision that it's time for me to get out of waiting around. It's time for me to move towards new love. Because, okay, give me one more. Yeah, person B says even if I went back to them, or even if they came back to me, I have no hope for commitment with them anymore. Even if they came back to me now, I'm not even sure whether they are going to be coming in with any solid offer. And I'm not even sure whether I want it anymore, Omkaratarot, because this connection was getting so toxic. I feel it's best that I release this devil now, or this toxic, relationship from my life. I don't want to go back into depression and sadness with another return of this connection. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, to be honest, Omkaratarot, I've stopped kind of even thinking about it. I have been in this mindset for a long time, where I was looking at the past in sadness and regret and feeling, why didn't this work out? But look at me now. I've already turned my back. I'm no longer interested in the past. In fact, I'm looking towards my future. Maybe I'll find the Two of Cups elsewhere now. According to me, there was no structure here. There was no solid foundation. So yes, this had to blow up, and I'm going to allow it to blow up now. Nine of Cups in reverse. Why do you see this connection as a Five of Cups in reverse? Okay, one more. Yeah, I think person B has given it a lot of thought. I think person B has given it a lot of thought and realized that if person A is always going to keep ghosting them, lying to them, cheating on them, and always going to keep me, person B says, always keep me in, like stress and anxiety and feeling trapped and, feeling alone in a relationship, then what's the point? I might as well take time out to myself. And I think in this little time that person B has taken for themselves to reflect and think, I think they've realized it's time for me to forget about the past now. It's time for me to get myself out of, feeling sad or depressed or anxious or even wasting any more time on the past. So what's the Tower? What's the Tower? Yeah, person B says, I'm dropping this connection, Omkaratarot. This has already, according to me, it's already kind of blasted. This connection is over for me. Maybe they were just a false soulmate. Maybe they were never a soulmate. Maybe that was just my expectation. Because if this was a true soulmate, they would have built a firm foundation of friendship, loyalty, trust, love with me. Because they didn't, well, if it's kind of broken down. And I'm kind of accepting that now. I'm accepting that maybe this is not a true soulmate in my life. Okay, so, well, let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, Leo, can I request you if you could just tap that like button for me, please? It helps the videos to circulate and yes, makes me feel very happy. Thank you. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, it's absolutely free for you to do so. Just tap that subscribe button that you'll see on the left below the screen and well, become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The High Priestess in reverse. I think they want to come and reveal how they feel. Something that they've been hiding in their heart. What is that, person A? You want to tell me? What's the High Priestess in reverse? Justice. They want to make wrongs. Oh my God. Remember person A's first card was the King of Cups? I told you that their heart chakras opened up now, and maybe in the past they were behaving, you know, like an emperor in reverse and very narcissistic or very rude and like not showing emotions. I think person, the same card here. Okay, so in that action, they're saying, I want to come towards person B. I want to reveal what I've been hiding in my heart. I want to surrender to person B because whatever wrongs I've made in my life with them in the past, I want to make them right. Right? And remember, they acknowledged this as well, that yeah, lot of wrongs were done to in this connection by me. This person wants to now surrender and say, well, I want to make wrongs put right now. I want to come and speak my heart to them. Okay, so, well, that's a good thing. Whether at least there'll be closure. I don't know whether person B is going to accept you back or not, but it's always a good thing to, this is like cleansing out your karma. This is like, you know, if you've done wrong, then you at least make peace and put things right. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? The Fool. Person B is ready for a new beginning. Person B is kind of given up hope that, you know, this can never even happen once again. So I think person B is already preparing to leap off that cliff and say, I'm going off for a new beginning, Omkaratarot. What's the Fool card? Clarify that for me, please. Clarify the Fool as your action, person B. Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Temperance card. Okay. And the Emperor. I mean, person B has always been looking for their emperor, right? And now they feel that the past person was behaving like an emperor in reverse. So I think person B is, I think, trying to rush forward. I think they've been patient for a very long time, waiting, hoping, thinking whether this is going to work out. I think this person B is almost like wanting to move forward, looking for commitment with a true emperor in their life. At least that's what they're feeling or thinking at the moment. So Spirit, why was the Emperor in reverse as Leo's overall energy? Will this person turn around and become that Emperor, or what's the Emperor in reverse as Leo's overall energy now? Emperor in reverse. Why was the Emperor in reverse as Leo's overall energy today? Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Ace of Wands. This could be person B. I think person B somewhere feels that no, this was not a true emperor. This was a person who was very stubborn. I deserve somebody better. I think person B has been healing their heart after a lot of pain that they've endured from person A. And they could be saying, no, I'm not going to just kind of agree for the sake of agreeing now or go back to a person who did wrong with me. I'm looking for a Two of Cups, somebody who will be my true emperor, who I can feel wants the same thing that I do, a long-lasting, happy connection. It's person B who's saying, I'm not going to settle for anything less than somebody who treats me right. If I give them a cup, they give me a cup. Even though I think person A now wants to right? So if they do manage to come and reveal their truth and make things right, there is a possibility. But as of now, person B seems to be kind of given up and saying it's better that I move on towards a new, absolutely new beginning for myself. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.